morning, everybody. Good afternoon, actually. It's Tuesday. I have not shaved since Saturday morning, I think. Can you tell? Can you see the gray whiskers on my face? Can you hear it? No, you can't hear it. Can you feel it? I can feel it. Anyway, I have not shaved. It's Tuesday afternoon. So that's what? Saturday to Sunday to Monday to Tuesday. So a little over 3 days I haven't shaved. And it's time to go. My kids last night when I was reading them their book said, "We don't like you like that. Shave." That's why I shave every day, guys. All right, I just took a shower. Put some hot water up on my face just now. And today we're going to shave with the old Rockwell razor because I got to get through some growth here. And we're going to use the Palmolive and the brush that is my favorite fake bristle brush. Synthetic, that's what it's called. So the scientists call it synthetic. And I'm going to face lather. So I'm going to put this on kind of like toothpaste on toothbrush. About that much. That may be too much. But what the heck. This stuff's probably cheap. And someone kindly sent it to me. Palmolive. Classic. So once I put it on there, I kind of spread it around the top of the brush a little bit just to help it out, get it started. And let's face lather. I'm going to put a little bit more water on it. Just from my little bin down there. And we'll see. My face hasn't been bothering me with this 3.5 days growth. Usually it starts to itch about day 2.5. But I've been stealing my wife's moisturizer stuff, whatever, to kind of keep my face soft underneath, because that's what really does it when it dries out. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta steal lotion from your wife. Don't tell her I said that, okay? I'm gonna put some more water in there because I feel like the mix is a little bit dry. There we go. But also the difference is I got all this, almost an 1/8 inch of growth beard hair on my face and my neck, so it's lathering a little bit differently than I'm used to. So walking around the streets, people were starting to look at me like I was one of those hipsters with a giant Civil War beard. No, don't worry, folks. I'm not a hipster. Never was. I was never cool. Still aren't. I read a book last night at bedtime. A lot of bedtime stories last night. Kids were giving me grief last night at bedtime. Anyway, the book was called My Dad Used to Be Cool. Yeah, I was never cool. I tried to be. I was cool for about 10 years. In my 30s, I was pretty cool. At least I thought so. All right, time to shave. Let's do it. Let's get this scruff off of here. It's so nice. No pulling at all. Safety razors are so good at that. Cartridge blades always yanked at my face, especially if I hadn't shaved in a while. Yes, sirree. But safety razors with a single blade, man, I tell you what. You can't beat them. You just cannot beat them. But I got some, I got, not an unboxing, but I'm going to show you a box at the end of this video from someone that sent me a new razor. I think it's like it's a brand new like Kickstarter kind of razor that they got funding for. And so they're sending them out, and they contacted me and they said, "Hey, would you try ours out?" And I said, "Of course, my God. I mean, somebody's sending me a free razor. Of course I'm going to try it. What am I going to say? No?" And if Barbasol sent me a lifetime supply of shaving cream, I'd use that. I'd give some away. I'd be a Barbasol millionaire. I'd be like Elvis giving away Cadillacs, except I'd be giving away little cans of red and white striped Barbasol. Barbasol, you listening? Who's the parent company of Barbasol? Unilever or something? No, they're American made. I just looked at that last week, didn't I? Oh, look what's here. Perio, or Perio, Perio, in Dublin, Ohio. Does anybody live in Dublin, Ohio? You can go visit the Barbasol factory. Or maybe that's just where they're based. Maybe that's just their offices and not their manufacturing. I don't know. Somebody check it out. Somebody do some research for me and for everyone else that watches the channel that's a fan of Barbasol. Or who's not a fan of Barbasol. Anyway. So yeah, a box at the end of the video. I'll show you a new kind of razor. I'll tell you more about it later. Uh-oh, I got a nick. Look at that. Oh, Rockwell nicked me. That's because I'm being very cavalier and I'm talking too much. You guys ever talk while you shave? Am I the only one that does this and then films it and puts it out on the internet for people to look at? For strangers and friends alike? It's a strange thing to do, isn't it? I know I say this almost every time, but it just always strikes me as weird. But also somehow soothing in a weird way, watching someone shave. It's like watching someone get something done, you know? There's something pleasant about that. Accomplishing something, that's what it is. All right, there's the first pass. Now that would be good enough to just get out of the house and go. That's the beauty of safety razors with a good sharp blade. I use those feather blades, which are the sharpest ones in the world, the Japanese made. But it's hard to figure out which one you think is the best. And what I did, I bought a sampler pack of blades. This was years ago. Sampler pack. You see how I swipe a big thing in my shaving cream in my mouth? The beauty of it is it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste like getting your mouth washed out. So, whoa, the sun is really coming through. I'm starting to disappear. Oh, look at that. Hold on, let me change the, there we go. Sorry about that, guys and gals. Look, you see the little drop of blood oozing through? Red gold, Texas tea. All right, what was I saying? Oh yes, I don't know. Pardon me. You know, if I ever, I don't, if I ever went back and watched these videos of my own, I would probably be very embarrassed. Are y'all on Facebook at all? Because it has that on this day memories function, so it like shows you things you posted and photographs you posted from like a year ago and 2 years ago and all the way back to like 9 years ago. I think that's when I joined Facebook. Anyway, on those early ones, or at least some of them, you look back and say, what was I thinking? You want to go back in time and smack yourself for being a dum-dum on Facebook? Luckily, I don't do it that much. I don't share a ton. I'm not one of those annoying Facebook people. And I don't have Snapchat, because I'm an old person. I do have Instagram, and I don't do much on it. And I have Twitter, but I don't do much on that. I'm just old school, you know? But I'm going to try to keep track of what my kids get into, because the Lord knows what they're going to get into as they get older and what the next thing will be that everybody has to be doing. I'm going to teach them a blend of common sense, like old world, old school knowledge and common sense, and then, cool old things, like the music I like. And then once I've filled their head with stuff I like, I'll let them find their own way and find their own stuff that they like. That's my way. That's what I'm doing, at least. Everybody's different. Speaking of that, I went fossil hunting as a parent chaperone today. Went fossil hunting with the kids. Okay, I'm not going to do a third pass because I haven't shaved in a few days, so I don't want to irritate my skin. I can already feel it a little bit because it hasn't felt the sting of a blade in many days. So maybe I'll just touch up if I feel anything, but I'm not going to do a third pass like I normally would. I'll give my face a chance to readjust to getting scraped. But it's already pretty good. All the trouble areas seem to have been taken care of. So I'm going to have a bracing cold water on my face. Oh, it feels good. It is hot, man. Summer is coming here in Texas. It is, the cool nights and the cold days are long gone, but it did last longer than normally. Normal. I don't know what that means. All right. Yes, summertime's coming, folks. Get ready. For all you up there in the frozen north who just thawed out, enjoy your 3 weeks of summer, as we down here in Texas enjoy our 9 months of summer, and then our 2.5 weeks of winter. All right. So aftershave, always aftershave, some sort of aftershave, whether it be witch hazel or your wife's lotion that you've stolen from next door at the sink, I mean, or like me, the caffeinated. Today it's caffeinated aftershave by the Pacific Shaving Company. I don't buy into the caffeine part, but I like the way it smells. It smells like peppermint. Oh, refreshing. I'm gonna keep an, oh, that little nick is still going. Okay. I thought maybe, because sometimes they'll stop themselves, you know? Should I get the styptic out or should I go old school? I'm gonna go old school. I don't feel like getting the styptic pencil out. Mine's all, it gets this film on your fingertips and it feels weird. So I'm gonna get, don't mind me, I'm down here at the toilet paper roll. Square of toilet paper. Do it old school, baby. Don't leave the house like this if you can remember, which, oh, it's not that bad. Which I sometimes don't remember and I still walk out with toilet paper stuck to my face. I kind of like that look. Makes me feel like it's 1965 or something. Okay, as I said earlier, wait, let me, knock the dickens out of this brush to get the Bob Ross of shaving way. Get the water out of there, let it dry. Is it stick on? Yeah, one part of it's stuck. That's good enough. Okay, so the box I was sent is from Leaf Shave. Check this out. I'm not going to open it now. I'll open it in the next video. Leaf Shave has sent me a razor. And there's something very special about this razor. It's not a safety razor. And it's not a cartridge razor. It's something in between. It's a multi-blade razor that uses safety razor blades. But I don't know, I haven't opened it. I don't know exactly how it works yet. But you'll just, oh, there we go, Leaf Shave. Thank you, Leaf Shave, for sending this to me. I'll make a video next, and we'll all figure out how to use the dang thing, because I don't know. You gotta break one of the razors and put the two pieces in, and then you gotta, I don't know, let's find out. That'll be exciting. Well, thanks for joining me. Hope you are having a good late spring, early summer. And if you have any questions or comments, leave a message down below. Subscribe if you want to. Press that little bell button, which everyone on YouTube seems to be saying now. I guess you have to say that. You have to click the little bell icon to show up on, I don't know. Press it if you want to, press it if you don't. I don't. Do whatever you want to do. All right. I need a drink. I'm not drinking right now. That's the problem, you see? Dieting still. Can you see my collarbones? Do I look skinnier? My hair looks fatter somehow. All right, enough rambling. See you next time.